Download the NBC Sports app and get closer with additional camera angles, driver stats, and track information. It's available on mobile, tablet, and connected TV. Download the app and find out more at NBCSports.com/live. Caution is out in this Xfinity Series practice. Let's show you why. You'll see that number 74. That's Nick Hammond making his Xfinity Series debut.
Yeah, it's just what we were talking about. It's such a fast corner, and with the repave, it's probably picked up a little bit, as Parker was explaining there, and you try to get just a little bit more, and because of the way the corners are and the high braking areas and where you need some rear brake in your car, if you try to get down into turn one too hard, then you're going to find yourself wheel hopping and turning around. The next thing you know, you've found yourself in trouble.
And Kyle, you'll like this. Nick is the 2014 Nissan PlayStation GT Academy U.S. winner. He's raced in sports cars all across America. All across the world, actually.
That's pretty cool. But Nissan PlayStation.
PlayStation.
So he learned to drive at a PlayStation.
Something like that.
That's pretty cool. that is pretty cool. Now, let me say this. When you slide into those tires, wonder what that feels like on a PlayStation. Okay.
Mike Passaro is also with us down in the garage. Hi, Mike.
My guess is you just slide back into the cushions of your couch.
That's it.
When
you're
doing it on the PlayStation. A lot easier than hitting those tire barriers. Parker hit on something about the curbs. That's certainly one thing that's been on the driver's mind early in this practice. But I spoke with a couple of drivers and crew chiefs leading into this practice. Another thing they've been a little bit concerned about is the bias ply tires and the rubber that was laid down from the K&M series practice earlier. Feeling like it might be a little slimy out there for the first few laps. I'm not saying that contributed to what just happened, not at all, but certainly something these drivers and teams need to contend with here early in this practice, isn't it?
Yeah, it always is. Anytime there's a different type of rubber, you've got to bring that rubber up and put the other rubber down. We experience it when we go to New Hampshire with the modified cars at different times. That's why when we go with the NASCAR series, any of the touring series, whether it's the truck series, the Xfinity series, and they run in conjunction with Cup, 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, they run the same compound, which makes the track more consistent and allows it to rubber up better.
Hey, what are the chances you thought you'd hear PlayStation and slimy in the first 3 minutes of practice? More from Watkins Glen still to come.